In the series of cities internal structure models, the sector theory is the second theory, which was proposed by the Homer Hoyt in 1939. It is the modification of E.W. Burgess concentric zone model. Now we will move towards the next slides to see the theory in detail. The Homer Hoyt was the economist who put forward this theory in 1939. In order to overcome from the weaknesses of the concentric zone model, this alternative model was proposed by the Homer Hoyt in 1939, which was known as a sector theory. It is the extension of the Burgess model, which is based on residential rent pattern. As we already studied that in case of the concentric zone theory, concentric rings where depends on land cost, profitability, and accessibility towards the city center. This theory follows same principle, but here the focus of the Homer Hoyt is only on the residential rent patterns. So on the basis of the residential rent pattern, how the internal structure of the city is created that was described by Homer Hoyt. So in concentric ring theory, the price of the land goes on changes with the concentric ring. Different ring has different prices of the land. But in case of the sector model, land rent change by sector and not in the form of the successive concentric rings. And he also explained that how the sectors were developed. And according to the Homer Hoyt, all the sectors follow the radial network of the communication or the transportation route that diverge from the city center. Means all the transportation or communication were started from the city center. Characteristics of the each sector was different as we move away from the city center to the peripheral area. This is the model which was proposed by the Homer Hoyt in his sector theory. He followed the same principle given by the E.W. Burgess, and his theory is also based on five sectors as like the five rings in the concentric zone. First one is the central business district. All kind of the commercial activities were taken place here. Then second sector is this sector which was represented in the blue color, and that sector is known as a transportation and industry sector, or it is also known as a wholesale and light manufacturing sector. Third sector is this sector. Third sector is the low residential sector, which was represented here in the form of the narrow belt, which was near to the industrial area and also have close proximity to the CBD. Then this sector, fourth sector, is the middle residential sector, and fifth sector is the high residential sector. So these theory also follow the same principle that as we move away from the city center, land prices where goes on increases and value of the land is also goes on increases. But here the variation is observed in terms of the sectors rather than the rings. So now we are going to discuss important points in that theory. So first one is the value of the land or rent of the land. Value of the land is different for each ring. So same principle is here, but instead of each ring, he considers sector. But in that sector, there is also variation into the land rent or value of the land. So as we move away from the center, in case of each sector, the value of the land grades downward. So here near CBD, all the sectors have very valuable land. And as we move away from the CBD, value of the land goes on decreases towards the peripheral area. So here, one important thing that we have to consider near the CBD area, all the land has very high rent. And as we move away from the CBD area, value of the land or rent of the land goes on decreases. Then second important point is associated with the residential sector. In case of the residential sector, older houses were found in or near the city center, and newer houses were found at the peripheral region or the fringe area of the city. Third important thing that he discussed in the theory was associated with the industrial sector. According to him, when we look at this industrial sector or wholesale or light manufacturing sector, all the industries near the city center declining or changing their functions, and at the peripheral area or the outer portion, the industrial sector was expanding. So these are few important points which were discussed by the Homer Hoyt and which were different from the concentric zone theory or concentric ring theory. According to the E.W. Burgess, concentric ring or the zone have similar kind of the values, But in case of the sector theory, even in single sector, there is a variation into a value, variation into a residential pattern, industrial sector. So that's why this theory is more appreciated and applicable in most of the situation. So thank you very much for watching this. Thank you.